What's up, family? Welcome back to another episode of Look at the Material podcast. I'm your host, BK, and I just left a virtual listening party hosted by Spotify, and I want to tell you all about it. Let's look at the material. So last week, I got a message on my Spotify account saying that there was going to be a listening party for the artist VIBEEE streaming her new album called Endless Night. And at first I was really confused because I was like, is it in Dallas? Like, am I being sent this because it's like she's gonna be here? Like, where's the address? I was like really confused. But I RSVP'd and I saw on one of the emails I got that it was a live stream, and I was like, how is this gonna work? So I was very excited to see how this is all gonna play out. But before I get into the actual review of the listening party and my experience with Spotify and my experience listening to it with VIBEEE on stream, I want to just kind of give you an overview of who this artist is because I really like her. So her name is VIBEEE, M-A-E-T-A. She's from Indianapolis, but she's based in LA now. I think she's like 24. She's really young. She's like R&B, soul. She has a really smooth and, like, you could tell, very well-trained voice. If y'all want to check her out, here are some of my recommendations from 3 of her projects that I really like. The first is Habits. It's an EP that she released in 2019. And 3 of my favorite songs on the album are Teen Scene, Sending My Love, and Gift. The next project that I really like is When I Hear Your Name. It was released in 2023. And the 3 songs that I love off that album are SEX, ASMR, and Control Freak. And the most recent project I really liked, and 3 songs that I really like on this project are Mustang Sally, Come Again, and Turn Me On. So I mentioned that I got a message from Spotify on my actual profile, and I wanted to kind of explain how I got invited to this listening party and how you can sign up in the future. So there's 2 things to point out here. The Fans First program through Spotify, which anybody can access, and the listening party feature, which is only awarded to Spotify premium members. Spotify Fans First is a program that allows artists to reward engaged Spotify fans with unique or exclusive offers. These offers can include merchandise, pre-sale codes, event invitations, and more. Spotify uses its listening data to determine the biggest fans of certain artists and sends them Fans First emails. The program aims to provide more opportunities for fans to connect with their favorite artists. So anybody can participate in the Fans First program. Just be like chronically online and a stan and listen to your artist's music, listen to all of their music, and you might just get an email or notification from Spotify with an exclusive offer. So the listening party feature, I'm assuming, is kind of an element of the Fans First program, but it's only awarded to premium users. So you have to have a premium account, but once you're in the listening party, there will be a code that's generated for that party, and you can send it to whoever you want. They just have to have a premium account to listen in as well. Okay, so now to the main event. I mentioned that it was live streamed through Spotify. You could live stream it on the Spotify app or on the web. I did find out that I only had access to the live chat once I was logged into the listening party through the web, so through Safari on my phone. I thought it was pretty easy to use. Obviously, Spotify's interface is really simple. You know, got the green circle and the small letters, and it was pretty straightforward, but you could tell it was the team's first time using it.
So yeah, just a cute little intimate experience with VIBEEE.
Let's pick your first song.
The first song should be, we already played DJ Got Me. So
Okay, let's go on New Lover. Wait, but let me talk about it first.
okay. We just played New Lover.
Huh?
We just played New Lover.
And it was obviously my first time using it, so I did have to kind of explore and click around just to see what functions I actually had. But as I mentioned, there was a live chat, so we could hear VIBEEE's voice. Like, she was actually talking to us and we could just live chat. It looks like there was an option for people to get on stage, kind of like with spaces, and like ask a question or something like that, because it did ask me for microphone access at one point, so I thought, oh, am I gonna be able to get on the mic? Like, what? They didn't end up using it like that, so I didn't get to try that feature out. Overall, it was a wonderful experience. I think this is a really cool like feature that Spotify has. It was really personable, like to be able to hear her laugh, and like you could tell she didn't know how to use it at first. She was like eating a cookie. She was like, oh my God, I'm eating a cookie. I'm so sorry. Like it was really cute and personable and authentic, and it wasn't like stuffy or formal or anything like that. Very low stakes environment. It gave us a chance to really see her personality outside of what maybe she's shown us through the music or on social media. And she was actually like reading comments, answering our questions, and really engaging with us in the live chat. She shared parts of her creative process. She shared tidbits about like behind the scenes of how certain songs were made, how the album was conceptualized. And something that she mentioned is that she really does pay close attention to sequencing. And so she's like super methodical about which song goes next, and really puts a lot of heart and emphasis into like the flow of the whole album and the vibe of the whole album.
Song sequencing is one of my favorite parts of the project because I think it tells the story, it creates the vibe. When you're listening from top to bottom, it kind of just takes you through a journey.
She did mention that she is releasing her debut album this year, which was, I guess, some exclusive information, which was really cool.
It's soulful, it's big songs. I'm taking it back to Indiana a tiny bit with a little folkiness, but I'm singing my ass off like I never sang on this project. So yeah, every song that I have so far for the project is fucking love songs where I'm singing like crazy and I'm crying, I'm doing runs, and it's big arena songs, stadium songs, whatever. So be prepared for that. It's nothing like this at all.
She also mentioned that one of the songs on the album is the same beat of Snap My Fingers, which is by Kitchenada featuring Pink Panthers. And I was like, bro, I clocked that. So it was crazy that she was able to like confirm that. I want y'all to listen to the album and comment whenever you figure out which song is the same beat. She said he probably sent both of them the same beat and just forgot he did. I thought that was so funny. Overall, this album is really fun. It's perfect for the summertime. It's perfect for hanging out with your girlfriends. She said that while creating the album, she was literally like drinking champagne and wine and just partying and having a good time with her friends.
So a lot of alcohol and fun went into this project, but it definitely helped create the vibes.
Most of her music is more soulful and sultry and somber and kind of like, why'd you break my heart, or oh, I'm so in love with you. And so she did kind of speak to the fact that this album is much lighter, it's much more fun, and it's perfect for the summertime. I definitely want you guys to check out Maida. I'm not sponsored. Yeah, but definitely go download Spotify, get Spotify Premium. There's so many really good perks with Premium. Like I love my Spotify Premium account, so with or without an ad, like that's just kind of my home team. But I think that more artists should do listening parties through Spotify. It was a really cool experience just to like be in there. It felt like we were on like a FaceTime call, and we got to hear like her personal thoughts on each song, and like we got to ask questions about arrangements and like when was this recorded, and it was just a really like authentic experience. And I think that more people should experiment with that in 2024 and beyond. If you stream the album, definitely let me know what you thought about it. I absolutely love it and think it's perfect for the summertime. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.